favorite scary movie?
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
I'm scared to close my eyes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Hey folks, it's Jim from the Movie Wine here to review David Cronenberg's Videodrome. Max Wren, played by James Woods, is the president of Civic TV, Channel 83, a trashy Toronto television station specializing in sensationalistic programming containing softcore pornography and violence.
Max Wren, your television station offers its viewers everything from softcore pornography to hardcore violence. Why?
Well, it's a matter of economics, Rena. We're small. In order to survive, we have to give people something they can't get anywhere else. And we do that.
But don't you feel such shows contribute to a social climate of violence and sexual malaise? And do you care?
Certainly I care. I care enough, in fact, to give my viewers a harmless outlet for their fantasies and their frustrations. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a socially positive act.
Looking for something different with a bite for a new audience, Wren comes across a pirated signal show called Videodrome, a snuff program where people are actually violently murdered. Wren starts a relationship with the sadomasochistic local radio personality Nikki Brand, played by Deborah Harry, and the two fall under the Videodrome's control.
What about it, Nikki? Is it socially positive?
Well, I think we live in overstimulated times. We crave stimulation for its own sake. We gorge ourselves on it. We always want more, whether it's tactile, emotional, or sexual. And I think that's bad.
Soon after, Nikki heads to Pittsburgh to audition for the show, but she never returns, leaving Wren searching for answers regarding the origin of the smut program and who is behind it. Through some prying, his questions lead him to philosopher and Professor Brian Oblivion and his Cathode Raid mission, where the homeless are supplied with food and hours of television to welcome them back to reality. But is it reality?
Professor Oblivion, do you think erotic TV shows and violent TV shows lead to desensitization, to dehumanization?
The television screen has become the retina of the mind's eye.
Wren faces the same dilemma with more and more hallucinations that seem so vivid and real, and while Wren may be the head honcho at Channel 83, he is nothing but a tool between opposing forces in the fight for society's collective mind. I'd say more, but part of the fun is seeing the film unfold for yourself, and like one of Cronenberg's other motion pictures, Existence, Videodrome has a strong sense of ambiguity, as we, the viewer, question what is real and what is merely an illusion. Similar to Existence, Videodrome was also well ahead of its time with its meditation on desensitization of violence through media, as well as our perception of reality through technology. This would be arguably Cronenberg's first defining film, although it's certainly not the first of his work to incorporate bodily horror. Woods is the ideal Cronenberg lead, embodying sleaze whose mind is becoming warped. He gives one of his best performances, although like most of Cronenberg's features, this arc here is more cerebral than emotional. Most of the other supporting players do what's required of them, with Deborah Harry making a strong impression within a short time, as does Leslie Carlin as Barry Convicts, the head of Conspiracy. The great Rick Baker provides some terrific makeup with a TV that comes across as a living and breathing thing, a gun that becomes a second attached organ, and a hole within Woods' stomach that resembles a vagina but serves as a VCR. Like most of Cronenberg's films, Videodrome is fairly tight, but in this case, it's narratively unfocused. If you don't care for Cronenberg's other films, I doubt that this one will win you over. It's as surreal as his usual work, and while the ending might feel more like a whimper, it's fitting enough. Cronenberg has such a diverse career that when it comes to the Canadian filmmaker, people have different preferences when it comes to their favorite work of his, but I'm sure you'll hear the words Videodrome quite often for those who believe in the cause, long live the new flesh. That's it from the Movie Rewind. Have a good day, folks. Until next time.
Long live the new flesh.
It will shatter your reality. Videodrome, starring Deborah Harry and James Woods. A shocking new vision from the creator of Scanners. Coming soon to a theater near you from Universal Pictures.